Hello, this is Mongoose 68. The last video I shot was Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. Just going over the fact that I'm going to pull it back apart, which I was in the process of doing at the time, so I could get the inner wheel wells ready. The inner side of the fenders for paint. This area on both fenders. Since that time, I've had them off. I've redone those. They're ready for some build-up primer. The inner wheel wells, they're fine. They're ready to be pulled back apart for final paint. Got my hood hinges. These have been powder coated. Just want to make sure they were going to still work. They work fine. Inner side of the hood. It's ready for 600 grit paper and paint. It's ready. So next week I'll start the process of, here again, like I was pulling it back apart again. I've also made sure the stainless is going to fit on the fenders. I wanted to make sure that'll work before I get it painted. It does. It fits. I was going to drill my holes for the Bel Air emblem back here. However, I stopped. I think I need to get the actual new emblems before I drill any more holes. I have the original emblems that come off of it, but the new ones might not match up, so I'm just going to hold up on that. But that's where the Bel Air emblem goes, and the gold crest goes right in front of it. See the dark difference in color in the hood. The other side of the hood, I put one more light coat of build-up primer on it. But all the trim around the dash is going to work. Put that on today. I've got the fenders. They're all tight. The bolts are tight. Inner wheel wells are attached back to the core support with their brackets. That works. The only issue we have, it's interesting. The hood is hitting right here on these core support bolts down here. And notice I've already taken the one out over here. But you can see right here, anyway, it was hitting right here. And what's interesting, my brother's doing a 57 next door to me. You'll get that, one of the videos showing his 57. He's got a, like I said, a 283 with it with a 59 fuel inject system on it. His hood is the same issue on hitting the core support, so I don't know if that's just a problem with them, but what I'm going to have to do is go and find some little button head screws, probably with a Allen wrench, to go in here. The next week now, the core support will come out. I'll pull the radiator off. Have all these brackets powder coated. I'll start the process of polishing the fan shroud and do something with the valve covers. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I might get them polished and put red inserts. I've got to have these drilled for breathers. Then just start cleaning it back up and get her down to body shop and have a coat of paint put on it. The top is good and smooth. It's been 600 grit sanded. The trunk it's shiny. So that's what's interesting. You start using the lighter grade sandpaper, it just starts taking on a shine of its own. You get down to the 600 grit, which they say you need to do for the base coat clear coat, because 400 grit is not fine enough sandpaper for base coat clear coat. It's been a long time coming. It's getting close. I said it doesn't look like much has been done since the January 1st, but there's been a lot of work done on it since then. It's just this stage of the game, you can't tell when anything's really been done to it. But all the inner wheelways, this piece down here I took back off, had the inner part of it bead blasted, the bottom of it bead blasted. I've got primer at the bottom of it. Now I'll go in and put some heavy build-up primer in it where it's ready to be painted. But the bottom line is, next time I pull this all apart, which is next week, and once it goes back on, it will be done. I'm going to paint the car all together. So, but the hood, I thought was going to be a problem getting it on, but it fits relatively good. Like I said, once we get these bolts, the bolt problem handled on the core support. I can't wait to get her back, get it rolling again, get it thumped back up, and make some noise. But we're getting there. Hope you enjoyed the videos. Looks like you guys have been watching a few of them, so we're working on them. Good night.